This is Alec from E.G.O Outdoors. I've had a request from Beat Around the Bushcraft K-Wood by Rod to let him see this fire up and lit and see how it goes. So my problem here is I'm actually planning to keep this as a demo fire. So what I've done here is built one actually next to my shelter, a smaller version of it. So hopefully this will help you out, Rod, and you'll get to see how I've went about setting it up. So here it's here. So this is the fire lay, some of the wood I can actually put inside it to start with. And here it's just another version of what I've just done there. This is the log cabin version. That one out there, I've done it so that I can make it an upside down fire also. As you can see, there's a lot more wood on that. Up at the top especially. So this one's just slightly different, Rod, but you get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. And where you're at the moment, and you've got plenty of snow by a couple of videos I've seen. So if you haven't had a look at his videos, check them out. That's Rod at Beat Around the Bushcraft K-Wood. Does some cracking basic videos, I really like them. And this is the setup I've got here. So what I'll do then is I'll light it and show you how it burns, and then you can make your own variation of this. It's just a bit of practice, mate. So here's my tinder. It's just a piece of bark that I've got a birch bark sitting on top of. It's got a small hole in it, it holds it in place, and I'm going to light that first. And if you look at the top of the log cabin fire, you can see there's a hole in it. So what I do is I light this and then I place it in here like so, down into the fire. You can also go from the bottom of the fire like this and place it in here. All depends on the size of the logs, but I found for safety it's actually better to go from the top and then place logs on top of your fire once it initiates and gets up and starts running and burning. And it also allows you to put your tinder in. Inside it I've got the same. I've basically got birch bark sitting on top of a platform with a piece of bark that my tinder is actually sitting on. Okay, so we'll light this and see how we go on. So I'm just going to use the 90-degree spine here on the Tramontina machete that I modified. Let's see how we go on and try to get this lit. Now we just add on some of your tinder, just these small branches I've got. And this is the advantage of having the top of it open. Just place it in there like that and let the wind do its job. See, it's catching it, no bother. It's a bit smoky because that bark's a bit damp that I used. Just catches like that. And it'll gradually work its way up through tinder that you've put in. There we go. You can see it's a bit spooky. And as it starts to break through, as you can see it's starting to do now, let it get established, break through that, and then start adding larger bits. And just gradually keep increasing it until you're happy that it's established the flames well and truly. And then you can start putting the roof on top. More of these branches here so that it's coming through. So I'll just add in my next layer here. There we go. We'll give that a wee bit of time to work its way up through. Right, just get the roof on now. See it's really coming up through it. There you go. The one just picked up there, really picked that up. That's really good. And then just put the roof on. Stack it any way you like. This was quite damp, I've just put the top there and just try to get rid of it. There you can see it's really roaring inside. So there it is, it's up really caught now, and you can see the effect it has once those initial bits of tinder catch in your fuel that you put in the centre. If the logs are big enough down here, you can see there's a gap, you can squeeze your hand in initially to start, but I just prefer to have the open method at the top, then add the roof on later. But there it goes. And as I say there, the wind's picked up a good bit, so it's caught it, and you can see the effect it's having. The thing I like about this type of fire, it produces a right deep bed of embers, which is good for cooking on. And it's producing some heat at the moment. It's really difficult for me to actually stand here, I'm only about 2 feet from it. Well Rod, this is the log cabin fire up and running now, well established, and you can see that our main fuel is now caught alight and it's producing a terrific amount of heat. And some of the videos I've seen that you've put out, the snow, it looks absolutely freezing cold there. So this maybe be a fire to consider trying. Get a wee bit of practice in, cut these logs down, get it up, maybe be worth it. Great for cooking on once the fuel actually breaks down and produces a deep bed of ashes for cooking on. Heat is absolutely ferocious that it's producing. So Rod, I think this would heat you up even from here in Scotland all the way to your place. Well, there's the log cabin fire well up and running now. So let's see how you get on with yours. Why don't you give this a try? Just keep an eye on it at all times with safety. As you can see, it burns really ferociously, and it's well worth doing this fire for the amount of heat it produces and the bed of embers at the end of it that we can use for cooking on. So here's the log cabin fire where the wood all collapsed down and start to burn the main fuel, and you can see it's produced a massive bed there, the embers. Still got a fair bit to burn through, but it's getting there. Right, I need to go because that's my coffee ready. Well, I'm there in the corner. Oh, some heat off of this. So Rod, there we go, that's your log cabin fire. Why don't you give that a try out in the snowy area that you are? And I'll go away now and have my coffee. So all the best with your trials, mate. Let me know how you get on. See you soon. Cheers.